Starlight in Love. Isn't that a beautiful tune? Yeah. That's probably the most beautiful one that we have all evening. And as I say, I regret that I can't do any singing tonight. I don't regret it in the case of this next tune because it's, in fact, one that Steve has always sung. This is a real tongue twister, friends. There's a lot of syllables. But if you follow the story carefully, it's about a gentleman in Ireland who makes his living as a professional beggar. It's called The Little Beggar Man, not surprisingly. And this is a melody, incidentally, that has been used for all sorts of different texts, including a Civil War song called There Was an Old Soldier and He Had a Wooden Leg. But Steve is going to sing the original lyrics to The Little Beggar Man, and it's all about how, what a pleasure it is to have begging as your profession. I'm skeptical myself. What can I say? Can everybody hear everything all right? We just do want to check that. It's a little hard for us to tell. Yes. Oh, in G? Okay. In G. In G.
Dinner, he has nothing else to do, only cut around the corner in his old rigadoo. And I slept till the dawn, with holes in the roof and the rain coming through, and the rats and the cats they were playing peek-a-boo. Who should have wakened but the woman of the house with her white spotty apron and a calico blouse? She began to frighten, and I said, "Boo, Army, don't be afraid, ma'am, it's only Johnny Doo." Field with my great heavy sack, with holes in my shoes and my toes peeping through, singing Skinner and Rick-a-doo, and old Johnny Doo. I must be going to bed, for it's getting late at night. The fire's all rigged and out goes the light. So now you heard my story on the old Rick-a-doo. It's goodbye and got me with you, it's old Johnny Doo.
It's a real tongue twister. Sorry, it's so loud. Okay, Steve is going to venture into the wind instrument territory now and do a whistle tune. Actually, a medley of whistle tunes. Brother, you want to stay on the fiddle or the whistle for this?
I'll stay on the whistle.
Yeah, all right. You'll stay on the fiddle for this, because I did promise them you're going to play the whistle. Maybe even on one of your own compositions. That would be fun. Okay. Good. All right, friends, we are playing till 8 o'clock, so we're going to take a brief break after this set, and I'll be glad to speak to everybody. If anybody has questions, especially about any of these instruments. Steve is a band director at the North Shore Adventist Academy, and his lifelong hobby is learning to play musical instruments as well as teaching them. He plays about 20. That is not an exaggeration, and usually for our jobs, he only brings about a half a dozen, just a little sampling. So I'm going to drop the guitar and play the mandolin on this one, I think, just for the fun of it. Okay.
Before I go any further, I just gotta say thank you and tip my hat to all of the North Shore Seventh-day Adventist church members that are here today giving us support. Thank you, folks, very much for coming out tonight.
Thank you so much. Thank you to our dancers. Wow, what fun. Always a pleasure to play for dancers. Friends of Dance Bars on this. If any of you are swing dancers, you might want to come up with the next number. This is the next style of music that we do. The Shamrock Ragsters are a slightly unclassifiable band. And it's mainly because of our fearless leader, Mr. Steve Martin, whose talents and versatility really know no bounds. You will recognize this next song, and we do encourage you to sing along. I would be singing myself, but as I mentioned, I'm a little under the weather. So let me grab the banjo while Steve warms up his lip for the trumpet. See if you know this song.